While riding a bus, I suddenly noticed something terrifying. A woman getting off at her stop started flickering frame by frame, then eerily sank beneath the bus and vanished without a trace. The heads of a nearby couple were fused tightly together. The bizarre sight terrified me. After rushing off the bus, I discovered the bright daytime sky had suddenly turned into night. Before I could process it, everything instantly switched back again. I knew I had done something terrible, and it all seemed connected to something I had done before. A month earlier, I was on a beach vacation with my wife and daughter, but I failed to notice that my daughter had run off alone to retrieve a doll swept away by the waves. By the time we realized it, the tragedy had already happened. From that day on, everything reminded me of her, and I spent my days in tears. My wife Anna could never overcome the loss either. One day, Anna decided to sort through our daughter's belongings, but I stopped her because I couldn't bear to erase her traces. Suddenly, a comic book caught my attention. I clearly remembered the title on the cover being the letter E, but now it was the letter A. I assumed I remembered it wrong and didn't think much of it. The next day, I mentioned it while talking to my brother, but he insisted it had always been the letter A. We were both baffled. To prove my memory was correct, I started searching online. To my surprise, many people had experienced similar things, and these strange occurrences were known as the Mandela Effect. From then on, I began paying attention to everything around me. One day, I noticed a photo on the refrigerator looked completely different from what I remembered. I clearly recalled it being taken at a science museum, but now, the background was a strange observatory. I hurried to ask my wife about it, but Anna had no interest in worrying about things like this. By then, I had become obsessed. I had to find out what was really going on. As my investigation deepened, a mysterious professor caught my attention. The professor believed that everything in existence was actually virtual, and all things were made of code. Wherever there is code, there can be errors, which is why the Mandela Effect exists. This theory completely shattered my view of reality.